To the panel of experts, research enthusiasts, and my co-presenters, a pleasant day to everyone. I am here to present our birth research titled Promoting Research Innovations for Culture of Excellence, Perceptions, Challenges, and Impact. I am Ezekiel A. Manire with Dr. Dennis E. Ibarrola of Mayo Crossing Elementary School of SD Olusen. For the rationale, the governance of the Basic Education Act of 2001 mandated that the Department of Education to improve the quality of basic education research and policy development. However, many teachers did not embrace the culture of research. Through this, Project Prize was introduced at Mayo Crossing Elementary School to empower teachers with research skills, but only with a small percentage of teachers conducted the research due to heavy workloads and lack of interest. The study explored teachers' perceptions, challenges, and impact in the implementation of Prize. Going back for the rationale for the key literature, the governance of the Basic Education Act of 2001, also known as the RA 9155, mandates that the Department of Education enacts policies and mechanisms through which the delivery of quality basic education may be continuously improved. Chapter 1, Section 7, Subsection 5 includes among the responsibilities of DepEd across all governance levels the undertaking of educational research and studies that serve as one of the bases for necessary reforms and policy development. And for the intervention, ePrize is the research management project of MCRES that aims to promote the research culture through continuous provision of technical assistance, funding, and utilization and dissemination for school researchers as revealed in the recommendation of the study. This research aims to answer the following questions. First, what is the demographic profile of the respondents in terms of age and educational attainment? Second, what are the perceptions and challenges encountered by the respondents in the implementation of PRIZE? Third, is there a significant difference in the perception and challenges encountered of the respondents in the implementation of PRIZE when grouped according to their demographic? Fourth, what is the impact of the implementation of PRIZE in school research productions and competence? Fifth, what are the experiences of teachers in the implementation of PRIZE in terms of utilization and dissemination, provision of technical assistance, and funding? And lastly, what enhanced promoting research innovation for culture of excellence or ePrize can be developed based on the study? For the hypothesis, there is no significant difference in the perception and challenges encountered of the respondents in the implementation of PRIZE when grouped according to their demographics. For the methodology, specifically its sampling, in the first phase of the study, population sampling was employed. All of the participants were elementary grade teachers and provided with various ancillary services to the school. 2 out of 29 respondents, constituting 7%, were novice teachers who had recently begun their services in the department for 6 months. In contrast, the remaining 27 teachers, accounting for 93%, were experienced teachers with several years of experience in the department. In the second phase, purposive sampling was used, and it involved the first phase research teams who had prior experience with PRIZE implementation. For the data gathering, the study had objectives of assessing the perception challenges faced by the participants and the impact of the program implementation on school research output and competencies. Data was collected in a quantitative manner from the 29 teachers of Mayo Crossing Elementary School. The research employed a tool developed by the researcher which had been validated by the CEPS-PAR of SD Olusen. In addition to this first phase, the researchers also investigated the experiences of the selected research teams from the Mayo Crossing Elementary School. The collected data underwent thematic analysis to extract themes that would enable a general understanding of the participants' experiences with PRIZE implementation. It's worth noting that as per DepEd Order number 26 of 2021, the data collection process was conducted virtually through online platforms, ensuring the proper conduct of the study. All the required documentations, including endorsement letters, permits, consents, and other related materials, but was given high priority to prevent any potential conflicts of the study. For the data analysis, in phase 1 of this mixed method research, the data were collected from a group of 29 local teachers. The primary data included demographic information, perception and challenges faced, and the impact of implementing PRIZE program. To ensure the safety and adherence to the DepEd Order number 026 of 2021, the research instrument was administered through an online platform, specifically Google Forms, to eliminate the need for physical contact. Collected data were analyzed using SPSS version 23 to perform descriptive and inferential statistical analysis. The software's data collection program facilitated data management and reduced the time and cost associated with manual data handling. Specifically, one-way multivariate analysis of variance or one-way MANOVA was employed to assess differences in multiple continuous dependent variables across independent groups. This differs from one-way ANOVA, which assess only the dependent variable. In the phase 2, data were collected from the initial research teams involved in implementing PRIZE program. The study utilized semi-structured interviews to ensure a balance between flexibility and structure. The guide question and topics from the phase 1 quantitative data were incorporated into interview protocol. The data collected underwent thematic analysis to identify emerging themes from the focus group discussions. In Phase 3, the data derived from Phase 1 or the quantitative and the Phase 2 or the qualitative were combined to develop a contextualized findings employing a methodological triangulation approach. This approach aims to enhance the validity of the study by providing a more comprehensive and detailed understanding through the use of multiple techniques and data sources. This is the detailed sequential methodological triangulation done by the researcher to show the study summary from the first phase, the quantitative findings, followed by the second phase, or the qualitative findings, and the recommendations and triangulated findings. For the first phase of the quantitative part, the researchers determined the following. First, the challenges of the respondents are lack of time, inadequate funding, and agony on the conduct of research. Second, the perception of the respondents in the implementation of PRICE is that the program is a platform for research initiative activities. It also motivates teachers in conducting research, and it has continuous technical assistance. Third, the impact of PRICE raised the involvement of the teachers in research from 0 to 33%, in the proposal submission from 0 to 62.5%, in the completed research from 0 to 40%, and in the funding system of DepEd from 0 to 20%. Fourth, the study also revealed that there is no significant difference in the challenges and perception of the respondents when grouped according to their age and demographics. For the second phase or the qualitative part, the respondents revealed the following experiences in the implementation of PRICE. First, in terms of utilization and dissemination, PRICE is usable, properly disseminated, and effective and efficient. Second, in terms of technical assistance, PRICE is always available. It serves as a guide in the conduct of research and freely and smoothly implemented in the school. Third, in terms of funding, PRICE have enough funding. It is accessible and great help to teacher researchers of the local. Based on the experiences revealed in the implementation of PRICE, the following recommendations were made. First, in terms of funding source, it should be included in the MOOE. It should also be discussed and informed to all the local and give funding in advance. Second, in terms of utilization and dissemination, encourage the utilization and dissemination in the school, provide research repository, and improve and modify research output. Third, in terms of provision of technical assistance, provide more time for teacher researchers to finish the study, consider the availability, readiness, and willingness of the teachers in the conduct of research. And lastly, based from the triangulation of the first and second phase, the following recommendations were made. First, implement a localized school-based research management program. Second, conduct school research hours to give teachers time in conducting their study. Third, conduct research initiative activities to capacitate teacher researchers. Fourth, practice effective time management strategies. Fifth, research coordinators should lead the program management in the school. And lastly, adapt or benchmark the study and use the findings as a springboard for continuous program and improvement. With all of those information provided, ePRICE was launched. The research implications. In the quest to foster a robust research culture in schools, several challenges, perception, experiences among teachers need to be addressed. To effectively achieve this goal, the school requires a well-defined policy framework that supports program and projects. In the context of schools, policies helps to maintaining consistency, promoting accountability, and establishing best practices for operation, learning, and security. In public school system, the lack of time and limited research funding often lead to demotivated teacher researchers. To address this issue, one possible solution is to allocate resources for research initiative activities within the school budget, particularly in the school improvement plan under the school maintenance and other operating expenses. These activities such as presentations of research proposals and completed research, school learning action cells, seminars, and plenums play a vital role in transforming teachers into research-oriented professionals by enhancing their understanding of research processes and the benefits of becoming school researchers. In summary, promoting research innovation for culture of excellence initiative offer valuable support for promoting research culture within the school. It provides platforms for various research initiative activities and offer essential technical assistance to improve school research writing. By addressing the challenges and implementing effective policies and initiatives, schools can create an effective environment conducive to fostering a culture of research and excellence. This is our plan for research utilization. This is our action plan aligned with the research utilization, and this is our references and some of the documentations during the conduct of PRICE. And by that, thank you so much. The researchers is now ready for your queries, comments, and recommendations.